Now we are going to discuss the next session, which is World Wide Web. So, for imagine that you and your family have decided to go on a holiday to Bangkok, and you would like more information about the place, and you will probably speak to your friends who have already visited Bangkok or search for the books that will provide you the information you want. As a result, you spent a lot time in gathering this information. But by using web, you can quickly get the information such as the hotel details or the places to visit in the Bangkok. So the web provides number of facilities and number of features. So in this session, we are going to learn the basic concepts of the web. You will also learn to use a search engine to find information on the web. In addition, you will learn to navigate websites for information and perform online transactions. Like when now we are going to start with the web. So, what is the World Wide Web or what is the web? The World Wide Web or the web is a way of accessing and sharing information over the internet by using web browsers. I'm repeating again. The World Wide Web or web is the way of accessing and sharing information over the internet by using web browsers. It is an information sharing model that is built on the top of internet. Fine. The web uses the HTTP protocol to transmit data over the internet. The web also utilizes browsers such as Internet Explorer, Firefox, Mozilla to access the web documents, which are called the web pages that are linked to each other via hyperlinks. The web refers to the collection of information that is accessible on the internet. The information is in the form of text, picture, and the sound, which are arranged logically and stored on your computers known as web servers. The web is very popular service on the internet. Like many people use the terms the web and the internet as the same terms, but they are technically two different terms. Initially, when the internet came into the world, like it was only used for the military purposes, like for sending one important mail from one place to another. After some time, the concept of web introduced. After that, we were able to create websites on the create website and we are able to upload website on the internet. We are able to use the internet. We can explore the number of websites. We can explore the number of data. Fine. So now we are going to discuss the basic components of the web. First one is the web browser. A web browser is a software program that enables you to view and interact with the various resources on the web. If you wanted to explore the web, you need web browser for that. Without web browser, you are not able to explore the web. You are not able to open different websites. Fine. An example of widely used web browser is Microsoft Internet Explorer. We have many more: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, and many more are there. Some websites may contain content in the form of animation, video, or audio files. To view these files, you need additional programs known as add-ons. Like what are the add-ons? And these are the example of browsers. Fine. And now what are the add-ons? An add-on is a software program that adds to your browser and enhances your internet experience. Like add-ons provide added functions by allowing the web browser to access and run files that are included in the web pages. For example, Microsoft Silverlight and the Adobe Flash is a browser add-on that is required to view the high quality videos by using web browsers. Sometimes some browser are not able to display the high quality videos or the high quality graphics. To view those features, we need to install some add-ons, which are Adobe Flash and many more are there. If you are willing to view those features by installing add-on, you can do the same, otherwise you can skip on to this. Fine. Now we'll discuss about the web page. So web page, generally web page is a formatted text document on the web that a web browser can display. Most web pages on the internet allows you to quickly move to another web page. You can do this by clicking a hyperlink, which is commonly called as a link. Clicking on a link opens a new web page in your browser. You can access existing web pages or even create and publish a new web page on the web. You can create web pages by using a software language known as Hypertext Markup Language. Web browsers use HTML to display web pages. Hypertext is a method of linking text with the other text that helps you to easily browse through the related non-sequential topics on the same page on the other web pages. Fine. So what is a web page? Generally, web page is a document which shares some information and which is displayed on the web browser. So generally, HTML is a language which is understandable by the web browser or which can be translated by the web browser. Okay, HTML is the only language which your browser can understand. So that's why HTML is used for creating the web pages. Fine. So basically here you can see in this picture, you can see this is a web page. Like this is a CBSE site, and whenever you open any site, the first page you can see on your screen is the web page. Basically web page is nothing a document which carries some information, but that document is displayed on the browser. Okay, so that at that particular time that page is known as the web page. Here you can see this is a CBSE website. Okay, here you can see the first page of the website. Okay, so here you can see cbse.nic.in. It is a website where the cbse.nic.in news site index.html. This is one page, and this is the location of that particular page, that where this page has been stored on that particular folder of that particular website. Fine. So so when you click anywhere like here in overview, in examination, or contact us, it will open one another page of the website. I hope it is clear to you. Fine. Every website has its on unique home page. Like whenever you open the first page of the website, whenever you open any website, the first page displayed on your screen is known as the home page. Every website has its own unique page. Fine. So now we'll discuss about the website. Website is generally a collection of web pages. Website is one or more web pages that reside on the single server. This server is known as the web server and is connected to the internet. The first web page that is displayed when you access on the website is known as the home page. Every website has a unique home page. I hope it is clear with you all. Thank you so much, everyone.